This is the Tech Educator 101. Today's video will be number 4, and we're going to be going over class tools. So you'd see I'm already inside of my class. I've got it started. The class tools are right here. The open site feature is the first one. And what it allows us to do is open a site for all of our students. I've showed this one in a previous video. But we can do whatever website we want. You can paste the URL in here, or you can type it. And when you click Open Site, it will open for all of the students. It will open up a new tab for the students and open that site. The announcement will send a banner to the top of the student screen with your message. But you can say whatever you would like to say as an announcement to all of your students. The focus will get its own video. That will be the next video because I'll kind of dive into that. That will take a little time. Now, the reward, there's the reward and bypass code, and there are also rules. Rules will have its own video. The reward and bypass work a little differently. I'll start with reward. You can put in how long you want the reward to be. In this example, I'll just say we got 15 minutes. They need a brain break. I'm going to give them a little bit of time to do what they would like to do on the internet. So I'm going to put 15 minutes. You can put in what you would like. I've got social networking and gaming here. You can actually do it by site. So you could do Cool Math Games or whatever site you might want to allow them to if you want to just narrow it down to a specific site. But I'm going to do social networking and gaming for 15 minutes. Click Start. This will apply to all of the students. And then they're able to get to that website that you allowed them for the time period. Up here, it will say that there's a reward running. If I want to go ahead and stop it, saying, okay, you know what? Things got out of hand. We got to knock it off. I'm going to go ahead and hit stop, or you can update it with different sites. But I'm going to hit stop here. And then they will no longer be able to get to those sites. The pause internet will lock specific students or all students. So if we click on that, you can hit all students, or you can specifically check which ones you want to pause. Click pause. And it will show internet paused here on the portal. And then on the student screen, it will say browsing lock. It will close all of their tabs, and they will not be able to open any other tabs. To release the students, we can go ahead and hit end, and it will unblock the students and reopen the tabs that they had open previously. The modify students will allow you to add or remove students from your class. If you are manually controlling your Classwize classes, this is another place where you can add or remove them. If it is being maintained by a student information system, any changes you make here are going to be removed the next time the program syncs. The bypass code works a little differently than the reward, but what it does is you can put in a time period. So I'm going to do 15 minutes, and then there's this number. I'm going to go ahead and click start. And if you don't remember that code, you can click up in here and it'll bring it up here, and you can stop it and it'll give you a countdown. So over on the student's Chromebook, how this would work. So I'm going to try and go to Cool Math Games. It's going to block me, but if the student goes down to see why it's blocked, you'll see there is a place to put in a bypass code. And if I put this in, it's going to go ahead and say succeeded. So it's going to go ahead and redirect to the site. The reward will actually let them override anything that's not locked. So anything like, hacking tools, hate speech, pornography, adult content, all of those things cannot be overridden. But sites like social media, games can be overridden. So you'll be able to give specific students that bypass code, or all of them if you want to. And they'll be able to override the site for themselves. And when you're ready to stop that, or if you just let it time out, it'll just go away. I'm going to go ahead and stop it. that is really it for the class tools. The focus will get its own video, which will be the next one. To conclude the playlist, we'll be talking about the rules and how that works in your class.
If you found this video helpful, please click the like button. And if you want to see more of my content, please click subscribe. Have a great day.